What's up, guys? Today we're back with another video, and we are doing weekly customizations. Now, it is going to be the Penumbra FF sitting here right now, the Veto Modern, and probably the Famos. I'm thinking all the ones that I haven't done non-blue, I'm gonna, or at least the ones I've done weekly customizations for, I'm just gonna be doing in, or no, ones that I haven't done customization. The cars I've done customization and reviews for that I had customized when I only did blue, I'm gonna re-customize those in weekly customizations. Now, the weekly customization cars that I customized when I only did blue cars, I think I'm gonna make customization and reviews when the time is right, I think. So, yeah. But honestly, pulled in, didn't even realize the ruiner was right here until I got to it. So, honestly, kind of a cool find. So, yeah, let's actually get into customizing the Penumbra FF. Now, I do have it with the Lunar New Year livery on it. So, I mean, yeah, looks alright, but I mainly did this for my holiday garage, which I'm kind of trying to get rid of somewhat. I don't know. But, yeah. Gonna start with color and livery. Respray. Primary color, classic. It's kind of close to the top, and their silver is secondary color, classic. It's in a bronze. Okay, so we can go crew for free, and then go and make it silver. And then trim color is okay. Also like a kind of gold color to match the livery. Let's see. Livery is right here. I'm just gonna kind of start with none here and go down instead of going up. I feel like it's probably a little bit better because then you have some more basic liveries going into the more complex ones. Kisama Bear is kind of cool, like a pink. I don't really see where the Kasama Beer, not Bear. Okay. Guess I've been reading like the name of this livery wrong the entire time I've looked at it on different cars. Okay. But like pink, kind of strange. Definitely basic. Shopping list. Also, I mean, what you would normally expect on these kind of cars. You also got that in alt. Also noticing something with this livery. I think the Maibatsu stuff is supposed to be black, and on this one it's supposed to be white. I don't know. Ooh, atomic tires. This is actually kind of a sick livery. Redwood cigarettes, pretty cool. Almost had you. Sakura tree. Princess robot bubblegum. Auto exotic alt. We hungry. I like that livery. Maibatsu Lunar New Year. So either this or atomic tires. I think we are gonna go we hungry. What color is the question though? Like, I'm thinking like red, maybe. Like, Torino red doesn't look bad. Torino red is like the brightest red, which honestly doesn't look bad, but could even go like black or something. Like a white almost. I like the red, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, it like has the lip on the front in red. Yeah, and then secondary color we can go with like an ice white. And it looks like a grayish kind of color for like the squares, or maybe like a darker red. Like makes the color darker, I guess. So it's like a I don't know how to explain it. Or it could just be like a light or a gray that is like kind of see-through, I guess. I don't know what the word would be for that. But we are not gonna go, we could even go a red in here. Torino red to match. Sure. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the top. Suspension is not all the way down. Yes, I prefer it the way it is. Okay. Windows. Wheels, I hate the gold, so we're just gonna change it to probably a white for now. Yeah. Bumpers, front bumper. Okay. Let's get to stock. Plate remove. And it gets rid of the badge as well. Can you remove the vent? Underbite bumper. Street bumper. Futurism bumper. Street alt bumper. Style bumper. Ooh, racing bumper doesn't look bad. Basking shark bumper. Racing alt bumper. What's different? Racing bumper. I think the racing bumper just has a little bit more lines to it. Oh, it's the, there's a bottom thing. Huh. Hmm. Man, that's a good question. What do I like more? This or this? I feel like I like the racing alt bumper more. Yeah. Rear bumper. Okay. Stock with diffuser. Stock with big diffuser. Street bumper. Ribbed street bumper, so it adds like a ridge there. Ribbed street with diffuser. Race rear. Ribbed race rear. Ribbed race with diffuser. I think street rear, either the ribbed or maybe with the diffuser. I think we're just gonna go with the ribbed street diffuser. Okay, just went under rear bumper. Engine, exhaust. Dual exhaust. Definitely needs a dual exhaust in there. Dual stock. Single small titanium tipped exhaust. Dual small bore. Dual titanium tip. Dual double bore. Dual double small exhausts. Double small bore. Double titanium tip exhaust. Let's go probably a just dual double small exhausts, I think. Explosives, no thank you. Front seats. Okay. So stock, street, racing, carbon. Competition, street seats with primary cage. Racing seats with primary cage. Carbon seats with primary cage. Competition with primary cage. Street with secondary. Racing with secondary. Carbon with secondary. Competition with secondary. I think we're just gonna go competition with secondary. Keep it the same. Hood, okay. Stock hood, round vents hood. Carbon, round vents. Carbon, round vents alt. Okay. large square vent, carbon large square vent, square vent hood, carbon, also sport hood, which don't see anything special. You have that in carbon. Yeah, I don't really see much. Might just be a little bit raised up or something. Got the street hood. Got that in carbon, race spec, and that in carbon as well. Let's just keep the sport hood. I don't see much of a difference here. Oh, there is like a line thing I see now. Okay. Fine with that. The lights, neon color is already red, so we can keep that red. I think, unless we want to go with a white. Since there's already like a lot of red, could go a white. I kind of like it. The white underglow, or the white underglow looks a little bit better. Livery done. Lost theft should be done. Mirrors, carbon or secondary. We're just gonna keep them red. Yellow on black. Probably an E-Cola since it's red and white. Respray is done. Roof. Okay. Scoop. Carbon scoop. Race scoop, which is lower. Carbon race scoop. Built-in scoop and built-in scoop alt. We're just gonna go the race scoop. Skirts. Dang. Okay. Just a decent amount. You got stock carbon. Small lip skirt, got that in carbon. Large lip skirt, also in carbon. Angled large lip skirt, also in carbon. Bulbous skirt also has a carbon option. Shelved stock, also in a carbon. Rounded shelf, okay. Long round shelf skirt. Not much is changing. I think let's just keep the bulbous one because like I like the look of all those, but I already have it and it looks pretty much the exact same. So keeping the bulbous one. Splitter. Okay. Oh. Got some pretty. Okay, I see. Primary splitter, carbon splitter, primary race splitter, carbon race splitter, basic lip, carbon basic lip, race. So it's like kind of tucked in there. Race splitter alt, carbon race splitter alt, primary setup with intercooler, carbon setup with intercooler, primary race with intercooler, carbon with intercooler 1, race setup with intercooler 2, carbon race with intercooler 2, race setup alt with intercooler 2. I don't like any of those, so we're just maybe actually maybe that. No, let's just keep the race splitter alt. Spoiler, a decent amount of these. Okay, a lot of carbon. Okay, that's a lot. And small wing, got that in carbon. Street wing, angled wing, carbon angled wing, standard wing, got that in carbon. So many carbon options on this car. Extended wing, large standard wing, large extended wing, big wing, double wing, chassis mounted wing, chassis mounted alt wing. I think we're just gonna keep the street wing. Yeah, just gonna keep the street wing. Sun strips, you got primary plastic, globe oil, and hard stand. We're just gonna keep the primary sun strip. Suspension, do we wanna lower it all the way? No. Windows are tinted fully. Wheels. Wheel color is a white, or what about like a black? No, let's keep it white with a red Fukuru around, I think. Yeah, because there's a Fukuru sponsor. We could have that red to match the red everywhere else. Street, let's start on those. Concave Mega Mesh, Wild Wagon, Deep Lake Reverse. Concave Racer. Okay. Nothing's really special there. Super Luxes don't look bad. Let's see. Modern Mesh, Forged Star. Modern Mesh, maybe? No, I feel like Concave Racers are a little bit better. Deep Lake Reverse, I like a little bit more than, what was it? Concave Racer, I think? Yeah, I like a little bit more than Concave Racer. Wheel color, keep it white. Tires. Tire design, I'll have to repay for it. Nice, Fukuru red. Tire enhancements, bulletproof, tire smoke with a red. I think that is pretty good. Let's see how it looks in the natural light. If I can find any natural light, like here, it actually doesn't look bad. Yeah, I like it. What does it look like? Kind of in the shade with the underglow. I feel like the white underglow kind of ties it all in. The rear bump. Why is it opening all the way over here? The rear bumper kind of looks empty, I guess. But yeah, I feel like it looks fine. So yeah, Penumbra FF has some good customizations, and its performance is really good. So let's see what the price is for it. I think it's on Southern. Being 2-door. Let's see. Yes, 966,000. I would say it's pretty worth it. And if you want to customize a car this week, the Penumbra FF would be one I would recommend. And I don't have to move spots, so I can just return it and call in the Veto Modern. Because I don't need to go to the auto shop or anything in this video, so. Let's see, where would it be? I get it's in my arcade. Yeah.
I'll bring it by.
And yes, I know I have one, and I said not to get one. I mean not to get one. I got this thing a while ago. For me and us, I kind of wish I got the classic one.
What brings you in today?
Because this thing's kind of big and doesn't really fit where I'd want it to. I don't even know where to start to customize the pedals. What the hell? Spray primary color classic in a silver, please. Secondary color crew doesn't really change much, but probably also silver. Trim color? Oh, okay. It's like the seat. Guess we can keep that at black steel. Livery time, I guess. Decent amount, okay. Number 5, Sprunk. Number 14, Ecola. Number 29, Redwood. Number 41, Atomic. Number 57, Patriot Beer. Number 69, Kisama Beer. 77, Cluck and Bell. 82, Burger Shot. 95, Space Rangers. 101, Princess Robot Bubblegum. 113, Globe Oil. 126, Righteous Slaughter. 139, Mean Mocked. 148, Ragger Rum. 150, Power Metal. 167, Zero Gas. 176, Pisswasser. 183, Junk. 192, Muscle Gym. Does not look bad. 202, Cherenkov. I'm not Russian. 217, Rim Paint. 226, LTD. 234, Arrow. Kinda like. Ooh, 246, Ink. 246, Ink. Yep. 250, Cerveza Barraco, I think. 269, Ron, I kinda like. 273, Cabell. 281, Amigas. 293, Shrewsbury. 304, Black Eagle. I like the Amigas. I think I want to go the Ron Racing. It's like the orange and like the bright blue. What color do I want it to be? I don't know. Primary color. Maybe like black. Or ooh, a white kind of looks good. Like a frost white, I think. Yeah. And then the secondary color of orange, I think. What orange though? Bright orange? Yeah, probably bright orange. And then with a trim color of like a blue. If that was my crew color, I'd probably go with the crew color, but I got ultra blue and racing blue. Probably an ultra blue. If there was fluorescent blue, that'd be nice. Is there, can you, oh, wait, can you change, oh, wait, can you? No. Okay. Well, tire smoke. I think I'm gonna change the trim color back to black. Probably go with like an orange tire smoke. Yeah, an orange tire smoke, I think. And then back to respray. Trim color, a black, I think. Could go like a white.
Hey, young son!
This guy's not so nice, I swear. Do I want to go white or like a black? I think white might be a little bit better. Ice white. Okay, that's respray done. There isn't really much good blues. Most you could have like a fluorescent blue for a normal color, like that they have for rims. They have fluorescent blue, and it pretty much matches that blue. So, engine block. Oh, and it counts as traction bonus. It counts as a spoiler. Okay. Probably gonna go secondary paint on that. And this thing should be maxed out, I think. Turbo. Yeah, it is. Okay. Exhaust. Chrome exhaust. Titanium. We also got stock, I guess. Aluminum. XL exhaust. Chrome XL exhaust. Titanium XL exhaust. Angled exhaust. Chrome angled. Titanium angled. Mittered exhaust. Chrome mittered. Titanium mittered. Yeah, let's go chrome mittered exhaust. Heel grips. What the hell? Stock heel grip. Secondary heel grip. Plastic heel grip. Oh, I see. It's like kind of hard to see. Like, I wish I was not on it. But yeah, plastic. It's like the little lines on the bottom. Let's see. Lost left. Pedals. Okay. Stock primary. Secondary. Chrome. Dark chrome. Lightweight. Primary lightweight. Secondary lightweight. GT pedals. Primary GT. Secondary GT. Chrome GT and dark chrome. I think we're just gonna go secondary GT pedals. Steering wheel. What the hell? Okay. Stock wheel. Formula cutout. It's hard to see, I guess. Formula Clubman. Formula Professional. And Apex Clubman. I wish I could see. Can I zoom? Oh, I can. Okay. Stock wheel. Formula cutout. Formula Clubman. Formula Professional. And Apex Clubman. I think we're just gonna go Formula Professional. Wheels. I think we already got the tire smoke, right? Orange. Yes. Okay. That is it for the Veto Modern. Mainly just liveries for this thing. Okay. Made my low-key look like a Hot Wheel or something. But yeah, I think these are like 600K this week. Why did I go there? Okay, still got me there. 700K, 630K. No. I think the classic, the Veto Classic or whatever it's called, is essentially this. Take off the white and like the livery and like the black thing around it, and it's just orange and the white seat. So I don't think it has any liveries or any. I think the secondary color in this case would be the primary color, and then the trim color would be the secondary color, I think. But yeah, not much in terms of customization for the Veto Classic, if I had to guess. So yeah. But yeah, do not get any of the go-karts this week. That's for sure. It is actually pretty dang dark out. Gonna return this and call in the Vamos right here.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot.
Should
I'll hook
be
you up.
in my classic muscle garage. Right here.
It's coming at you.
Okay. Now this thing does look very nice. But there is a, oh, wrong turn.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
But yeah, there's a different livery that I know looks, I think, better than this one. So we can go respray, primary color class, or actually crew color is free, and then silver. Secondary color, crew color free, classic, and a silver. And where does the crew emblem go? On the door. Okay. Livery. Ooh, classic to classic doesn't look bad, but the raceway queen is what I was talking about. White double stripes, black double stripes, white side stripes, black side stripes. Classic flames, found in a field, rusted stripes, monkey fodder, drag hag, raceway queen, short track racer, and sure it's safe. Between raceway queen and drag hag right now, I think I like drag hag a little bit more. Now I feel like this normally, like if this was a normal livery, would look good with white, I think. So let's check out white. Or, you know, you could even go like a cream color, just like a faded white or something, which honestly doesn't look bad, and I kind of like it a lot. Could even go with maybe even like a purple. I don't think so. Or like a brown. I don't know. No, not a blue. Another green? No, I don't think so. Ooh, a yellow kind of looks nice. Kind of. I like the cream a little bit more. Yeah, I think let's go cream for the primary color. Secondary color, could go like a green or maybe like a purple or something. I feel like could be cool. I don't know what green. Yeah, no green really matches that. Like a pea green would match, but that's only rims. So, yeah. I feel like a purple would be nice, because it has like a hint of purple there. So, probably like a spinnaker purple or a midnight purple. Probably a spinnaker purple, I think, but I just wish like that the trim also got covered in rust. Could also go black. I think spinnaker purple does look better if I can change the grille to a primary, but like then I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it sucks that like it isn't like kind of toned down with like the rust and like kind of diluted, like the cream and the green are, but yeah, I don't know. Bumpers, front bumper. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's just go front bumpers. Stock, custom chin spoiler, extended chin, painted front bumper, which is nice. Custom chin spoiler, painted and chin spoiler, painted bumper and splitter. Either the painted engine spoiler or custom. Let's go painted and chin, I think. Yes. Rear bumper, painted rear bumper, wheelie bar and chute. Probably just the painted one. Let's see, exhaust, stock, chrome tip, big bore, straight pipe, race exhaust, hot ring exhaust comes out there, titanium hot ring. So let's go probably race exit or race exhaust. Yeah. Fenders can go stock left fender. You can trim delete everything. Painted arch extensions, which are nice, are carbon arch extensions. We're just gonna go painted, I think. What sucks is the fitment. It doesn't really bring the tires out. It's like the only bad thing about having those fenders is it doesn't really look good, but it looks good on the car. But with the tires not being, moved to compensate for the extra space, it looks bad, in my opinion. Grill. Stock grill, black open grill, billet grill, mesh grill, exposed intercooler, exposed turbo grill, exposed twin turbo grill. Either that or probably the billet grill, I think. Which, honestly, I like the exposed twin turbo grill. Hood could keep the same. I feel like got that carbon performance hood. It's like little latches, cowl induction hood, tall cowl induction hood, triple intake bug catcher, single intake bug catcher, high rise ram pipes, low triple bug catcher, low single bug catcher, low intake bug catcher. So I think either that or that. Let's go keep it the same, low single bug catcher. I feel like, yeah, that looks nice. Horn lights. I feel like you kind of have to keep those stock. Neon color could go like a mint green. What about like a purple? No, we're gonna probably go mint green. Yeah, mint green it is. Livery done. Lost left done. Plate yellow on black. Could go with sprunk, I feel like. Is there even a sprunk livery on here? Probably not, if I had to guess. But it is green, and that's green, so might as well keep it. Respray is done. Roll cage. Roll cage and chassis upgrade or stunt cage. We're gonna have the chassis upgrade, I think. Vinyl roof. No. Sell it. No. $83,000. Oh, because I've already sold a car. That's why. Okay. I don't know. Spoiler. Low level spoiler, lip spoiler, ducktail spoiler, which kind of brings it up a little bit. Stock car wing, drag wing, which could go with extended drag wing. Got that in carbon, or you got a drift wing. Why a drift wing? I don't know. I think we're just gonna keep the ducktail. Yeah, just a normal ducktail spoiler. Suspension is all the way down. Okay, seems like it could go and should go lower. Transmission, maybe not should go, but it definitely looks like it could go lower. Transmission, turbo, wheels, windows. Windows can go I kind of like the dark smoke. Yeah. Wheels. Wheel color. Do we want to go like a pea green or something? No, not really what I'm feeling. Like an olive green. Or a midnight purple. Possibly. Or just like a... I don't know. The midnight purple looks nice. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, midnight purple. For now. Looks better than the black. Or a... Ooh, there's a white in there. Could go like a white. Hmm. What color to go with? Dark brown doesn't look bad. Had a desert tan on there. Okay. Yeah, I feel like let's just go midnight purple. Tire design. No. Tire enhancements, bulletproof tire smoke. Not crew. Do we want to go green or like a purple? Probably a green. Yeah, let's go green. And then wheel type. It'd be muscle, obviously. We might keep them the ones that I have. Stock wheels, classic 5 doesn't look bad. Dukes, muscle freak, cracker, Asriel, Mecha, blacktop, drag SPL, revolver, classic rod, fairly spooner, 5-star, old school. El Jefe, Dodman, 6-gun, and mercenary. I think we're just gonna keep 6-gun. Yeah. Keep that. Yeah, keep those the same. Windows obviously the same. Yeah, I think that's it for the Vamos. Which honestly looks nice now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it did look nice before, but now you have 2 different builds for it. If you like either one. This looks, I'd say, a little bit better than the one before. See how it looks wheeling. Honestly, not that bad. Doesn't look that bad wheeling. Okay, hold up. Trying to get a wheelie going. Into the wall, okay. I'm trying to make it like actually like a good angle, I guess. There we go. I think this is how we do it. I don't know. What about like a cinematic camera? There we go. I feel like that's the thing I wanted. Is there any better ones? No, I don't think so. Maybe if I like... Oh, come on. Oh, now it's really. I think, yeah, okay. Cinematic camera does actually kind of work for thumbnails, not gonna lie. But yeah, this thing is definitely nice. So is the Penumbra FF, and the Veto Modern is a go-kart. So, yeah. That's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.